Hey y'all, what's up? This is Just Tiff, and today segment of Ashes to Art, we are interviewing Ceci Does Art. I'm very excited about having her as the first podcast interviewee, and man, we go way back. And when I tell you, just watching her journey into where it's now, oh my gosh. Just, I'm so happy for her. But as you see right here, I am art. I want everyone to know that whatever trauma, whatever pain that you've been through, you can turn it into art. You don't have to let it be the defining part in a negative way. You can turn it into something positive. It's kind of like, turning lemons into lemonade. Now, whether you want to add some vodka to it or, just straight up sugar or however you want it, you make it what you want to make it. So, without further ado, I'm going to introduce Miss Ceci Does Art. Yeah. What's up, sis? How you doing? Oh, it's so good to see you.
It's good to see you too.
Man, whew, long time coming.
Yeah.
Long time coming. So, all right, tell me what you got here. We up here at your spot. So, walk me through it a little bit.
This is my mini metaphysical shop. I just opened it a couple weeks ago. A lot of this stuff I have been making for a while, and I mostly did pop-ups, so I was transporting it everywhere, and it was in cardboard boxes, and I feel like everything deserves a space and a place. So we created this space here just to share a lot of my handmade products, self-care items, and things I make to help other people, I guess you could say.
I love that. All right, so you know why I'm really here, right? Because I think you're one of the most talented artists that I've ever known.
Thank you.
I'm not just saying that because we go way back, but no, seriously, your pieces, they really speak to me. So, what's your favorite piece?
In this room?
Yes, in this room. What's your favorite piece?
I don't know. Okay. You know how somebody asks you to pick your favorite kid in front of your kids? That's what you just did.
Yeah.
It's hard because I feel like everything had a purpose and a season, and everything I kind of poured a little bit of myself into.
Okay. So how about we do this? I'm going to pick 3.
Okay.
And I want you to tell me the story behind it.
Okay.
Also, if it was related to any type of trauma.
Isn't it always?
Hey, that's why we're here.
Yeah.
3 different languages, how we repurpose trauma into masterpieces. So let's go right here. I'm gonna pick this one because this is how I love to ride right here with my lady with her legs in my lap while I'm driving. So tell me, what's the backstory on this one?
Okay, so this piece I did a couple years ago. It was more or less the depiction of comfort and coexisting in comfortable silence with someone. That's one thing that I truly hope to have in any relationship I have is comfortable silence, because some people are uncomfortable in silence because they can't deal with the voices and things that are going on with them. And it's when you're at supreme peace, when you can coexist with someone and just be, you know what I mean?
Man,
that was the depiction I had here, is just riding in the car, just the touching and that transfer of energy, as well as her secretly journaling, "Dear Diary, I think I love him." You know what I mean? Just like the feels. Like this painting was just the feels.
It's the feels.
So yeah,
So
that's that one.
Okay, a little. In case the audience wants to know, do you have a special person?
I do not.
You do not. Hey, y'all heard that?
No,
She
don't
do
look. Don't look for me.
She said, "Don't come for her." You know,
Please don't.
don't disrupt her peace.
Look,
you know?
yeah, peace. Remember we talked about the peace just then? I have that.
All right. So let's see. Oh, I really like that one too. I like that one too. Ooh, let me see.
None of those are. Yeah.
Okay. All right.
Those are mine.
So let's go here.
Okay. Let's go.
Let's go.
All right.
Let's go here.
So, this piece I painted after I hadn't created for probably like 7-8 months. This is the first piece where I had absolutely no direction in a very long time. I haven't painted that way since I first started. And I literally just started with a blank canvas and not a care in the world. And I was on shrooms and I was like, we gonna see where this goes. And that's where it went.
Wow.
Yeah.
So what do you call this piece?
I was gonna initially name it The Souls of Men. Cause that's what it is. Yeah, you know, just
taking
falling
souls
out
home.
into the abyss.
Okay, y'all hear that? Like I say, beware.
But this was my breakthrough, just to get back into art and to do the things that call to me and to stop making excuses. So, and it didn't necessarily go the exact direction I planned. And honestly, again, I was on shrooms. So I was like, I'm gonna get back tomorrow and it's gonna look like shit. But it didn't, so I'm excited. A lot of people are actually drawn to that painting, like a lot of people. When I asked what people's interpretation for, they said peace and like ascension. I was like, that is lovely, because that was not what was going on in my mind when I painted. However, art is open for interpretation. So that's the beautiful thing about art, is what I see and what I feel when I do it may be completely different than what you see and what resonates with you when you see it. So that's the beautiful part about art, is my pain can just look like something so beautiful to somebody else.
Yeah. And that's one of the reasons why I love art.
Yeah.
So, touching back on this real quick. You said you were on shrooms. Okay, so creating art on, under the influence versus being completely sober. What does that look like for you?
This versus all of these.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, all of these were creative and I was not under the influence, but I feel like I generally don't create under the influence, but I feel like that was something I needed. It was something I needed as a breakthrough, to get over a barrier, to get over the hump, to get over the, how people have writer's block, we have painter's block too. So that's what I needed, so it was more therapeutic than anything. It could have turned out to be a blob and I probably would have been like, this is my blob, his name is Bob, and Bob would have went on the wall. So it just, I let things fall where they may.
Yeah. Okay, cool. So I want to do this piece right here, because this piece, it got shrooms.
Yeah, it does.
But it also, I'm interpreting that this is so much deeper. I'm living the kid, some tribal. So yeah, tell me about that.
This piece is entitled Rooted Legacy. This is more or less about breaking generational curses within families, and it's this child who's just like happy and carefree, living, growing amongst all these other things that are flourishing. He's not surrounded by any type of negativity or anything that's attacking him. And as you can see, the ancestors are watching over him, and they have also done the work to grow. So it's like these are the ones who broke the cycle so that this child doesn't have to endure the things that they did and, have these war wounds and these scars and this trauma to heal from. So, little black boy joy, just a child being allowed to be a child.
I love that. So, and if I get too deep, please tell me too deep and pass.
Look, pineapples. Safe word.
Safe word. Yeah, this is a safe space.
Yeah.
But no judging here. So, which trauma wound you feel like is the one you learned the most from? that had to do with your transformation into who you are today?
Honestly, just untreated mental health, I would say, in my family. And everybody just, oh, they're just like that. Like, no, it's not acceptable. You know what I mean? And I feel like, you knew me. You knew me. I had some of my issues of my own, and they made excuses for me too. Oh, she's just like that. You know, she just acts like her daddy.
Yeah.
No, I need help. Like, I need an outlet. I need a better way to channel this energy. I need coping skills. I need to emotionally regulate. I need to be taught things that my people didn't have the capacity to teach me. You know what I mean? So, thank God for growth.
Growth, yes.
So, I would say, honestly, I hate to even say I'm thankful for it. But you know, it takes shit to grow flowers sometimes, and it just is what it is.
That's the manure that's needed, you know?
It's all fertilizer for growth.
Yeah. So, last question.
Are you sure?
Hey, who knows? But, so, you know, I follow you on Facebook, right?
Oh God.
And you're doing this, say daily, where you talk to people. And you're like, hold your hand.
Yeah, I'm holding your hand.
You're holding your hand. So, hold your childhood self hand and tell me what you would tell her.
It gets better.
It gets better.
I told you I wasn't gonna do this. I told you I wasn't crying on this damn podcast.
It gets better.
It gets better.
It gets better. It does.
It does.
And I'm so glad that you know that.
And I'm thankful for you, because Lord knows, I had my days and my ways, and you were the one person who was like, girl, I will pay for your therapy. And I was like, either she loves me or she is sick of my shit, because my God. But you were one of the very first people to just thoroughly support me.
Man, you know you my fam. You my sis.
I love you. Thank you.
Family movie night. You know what it is.
When I'm there.
Well,
I am there.
So, you know, this Saturday.
Okay.
Family movie night.
All right.
Pop's cooking.
Oh, yeah.
So, yeah.
I'm going to bring a little salmon to put on the grill.
Oh,
you know, I don't eat meat
yes.
anymore, so yeah.
Yes. I've been asking for that, man. Yes. So I'm happy. But, man, y'all, like...
Look, let me join. So I want to be crunchy and salty. Look, you over there blinking hard. I knew this would happen.
You did?
Yeah, I did.
Man.
I was talking to myself in the car earlier. I was like, don't cry, bitch. You're a gangster.
Grr. You know,
Grr. No.
yeah.
I'm sorry.
Man.
I'm going to cry, baby.
Hey,
it's going to happen.
We all are. We all are. But I really appreciate you.
I appreciate you.
When I created this podcast, you know, I was going through my own stuff, you know, and you know, my issues too. But it's like, I kind of wanted to hold myself accountable to where if I exposed myself, then I couldn't hide anymore. And I know that that's one of my flaws, that if I'm hiding, I can't get better.
Yeah.
And I want to be better. I'm about to be a grandma now.
Right.
So,
What?
you know,
What?
Yes.
Oh!
Yes, Jay. Baby's due October 16th.
I start sweating again.
So, yes.
Congratulations, Jay.
Yeah. Legacy is
But
continuing.
put it up. We too young and fine to be grandma. What are you doing?
See the gray hair right here? That's why I got to let it grow, you know, just let it grow and show.
But yeah, I'm proud of
But,
you. Heal out loud. I tell
yeah.
people that because a lot of people are ashamed to be broken. Heal
Yeah.
out loud. And you owe nobody an apology
At
for being
all.
transparent and for doing the footwork, because a lot of people won't.
Right.
And they're comfortable living in shit and squalor, for lack of better words, and they just don't want better for themselves.
Yeah.
It takes a lot for you to look at yourself and say, I'm going to do better. I'm going to be better.
Yes.
And it takes a lot of work and consistency and years and, you know,
Yes,
sometimes
man.
shrooms and, you know, it takes a lot to grow.
Yes.
So,
Yes, it does. And it's just, oh my gosh, it's this journey. But I'm looking forward to it. Looking
Yeah.
forward to it. And it's like, I hope with this podcast, you know, that especially this episode, we're able to touch somebody that's out there, and you know, y'all can reach out to Cece.
For sure.
You know, y'all gotta buy something first. You know,
look, you can get the holding your hand messages on Facebook for free though.
Ooh, well, you know, we're gonna have to vet you before you come in, because it's a whole different vibe over there. You know,
follow me. I don't know the way, but follow me.
So yeah. But that's all we have today for the segment of Ashes to Art. And I want to thank a very special videographer. Y'all check her out. Yeah, let's
In her work.
in her work.
And this
right
is a
here.
collaboration that me and the Ron Brown did. And this is her photography that was so inspiring to me. And for literally about 3 years, I told her, I want to paint it. I want to paint it. She's like, do it. Do it. Do it. And I'm like, no, because if I mess it up, you're going to be like, girl, why would you do that? I got the balls, y'all, and I sent her a message, and I was like, can I paint it for real? She's like, I told you, you could paint it. And she sent me the picture, and we did a collaboration that came up with this, and this is one of my most loved paintings, period. And I don't even want to sell it for real. But if you do get it, I'll do the set. I'm going to cry when I hand it to you, but I'll do the set. But don't come by it, because I want to keep it.
And y'all also check her out. Ron Brown. We'll have her info as well, so that y'all can reach out to her and get some of this beautiful print that she got for sale on other beautiful masterpieces. So that's it for today. Peace, love, and fish grease.
Yeah. And don't forget, I am a published author and a poet. I have 2 books, one entitled 1414, the other entitled Broke Hoe Rich Spirit. Both of them are available for purchase on Amazon. I am about to recite a poem from Broke Hoe Rich Spirit, which is a fan favorite, entitled Don't Be Long. In your own company, find solace, a sanctuary, because celebrated and tolerated are quite contrary. Do not choose to linger where your worth is unseen. Stay in no place where gratitude is a foreign tongue and kindness a scarce commodity. You are worthy of spaces that embrace your presence and cherish your essence. A wise man once taught me one of my biggest lessons. He said, don't belong where you don't belong.